Shamil Gaziev versus Don'Tale Mayes in the heavyweight division. Don'Tale Mayes, I think he has an even record in the UFC, 4 wins, 4 losses. Then had the weird one with Hamdi Abdelwahab because what did he test positive for? I need to check this out. Abdelwahab failed drug test for, I don't know, something with USADA, but I think he lost that fight by a split decision. And he would have been on a 2-fight, 3-fight win streak if he was able to win that one. But one thing I really want to point out is everyone he loses to is top 15. Like Ciryl Gane, number 2, ranked in the UFC heavyweight division. Rodrigo Nascimento ranked top 15. Rodrigo Nascimento again. I don't know why they did the rematch, but he's in the top 15. And Augusto Sakai was in that top 15 for a very, very long time. Again, the only guys that were able to finish him were earlier on with Rodrigo and Ciryl, like 4 to 5 years ago. Since then, he hasn't really been close to getting finished by anyone in the UFC heavyweight division. So that's what I'm kind of trying to reconcile here is, yes, he got submitted by Rodrigo Nascimento. I don't believe Shamil is going to have a submission here. He's good with the ground and pound. If he gets you to the ground, he's good at just keeping on punching on you. I don't think he will be able to do what he did on the Contender Series with the rear naked choke. And that's kind of why I think this is going to go to a decision. I don't want it to. Again, like I said on the other fight earlier, I would love a Shamil knockout win. I'd love Don'Tale to shock everybody and go out there, catch Shamil putting on the pressure and catch him with a big right hand or a kick or something. I just think Don'Tale's chin is very, very good. I haven't really seen him get wobbled at all in the UFC. I don't remember the last time Don'Tale has been knocked out. He's been knocked out 1 time, and it was in the 3rd round on the Contender Series 7 years ago. 7 years ago. So I think this one goes all the way. I think Shamil will put on that pressure early like he always does. Come forward with the hands, with the boxing, with that pace, with that pressure. Win round number 1. I think he's going to get a little tired and try to wrestle in round number 2. I think he'll be successful with it. Get a takedown, a little bit of ground and pound in round 2. Then we'll see a kind of a changing in the tides again. Just like the Jairzinho Rozenstruik fight and Don'Tale Mayes, I do believe, gonna start to come back, swing the momentum ever so slightly in his favor and start landing big shots, landing to the body, trying to wear on that gas tank and the movement and and everything of Shamil Gaziev. And I think Don'Tale is gonna get close to a finish in round number 3, but it's not gonna be enough. I got it going all the way, and I got Shamil winning the first 2, losing the last one. And this is a really unpopular opinion, as 80% of people think there's gonna be a finish here. I can't really see it. I can't picture it. It's possible. I can't picture Don'Tale Mayes getting knocked out. If he loses by finish, I think it'll be a submission. If I'm being quite honest with you guys here, for Don'Tale Mayes, I think it'll have to be Shamil landing so much ground and pound, him giving his back up, and then Shamil getting a rear naked. That's like the only way I see a finish. Maybe I'll look back on this video and be kind of sad about what I just said, but I think if there's a finish, it'll be a submission by Shamil. So Don'Tale's gonna have to play the countering game and catch Shamil when he comes in, but I don't think he's gonna be able to land on Shamil Gaziev and knock him out. I think that pressure early on is gonna get him the win. So 29-28 for Shamil Gaziev, but again, it's not gonna be a roll, a ran through type of fight. He's not gonna go out there and just steamroll Don'Tale Mayes. 87% going Gaziev again. These people are way too confident in Gaziev in this fight. Don'Tale is very, very live. Dog.